Derry, a couple weeks ago, Oreo the horse was pulling a Central Park carriage. All was well, and then he lost his mind temporarily and started running all over Midtown.
Yeah, a little bit too much traffic for him, perhaps. Today, he was taken to his new home. It's upstate, out of state, to Massachusetts. He'll never have to pull a carriage again. Good for that.
The whole episode has kind of reignited the debate. Should any horse be pulling a carriage? Joe Waldman has more.
Good old Luke's about to lose one of his stablemates. The New York Horse and Carriage Association says that an incident a few weeks back was too much for a horse named Oreo, and now Oreo is leaving New York City. Oreo proudly walked through his West Side stable for the last time. He's headed for greener pastures in Palmer, Massachusetts.
We decided that the best foot forward for Oreo, and nobody else, only Oreo, would be to go and get transitioned into another equine lifestyle.
The association says the draft horse was traumatized 2 weeks ago when he was spooked by construction work. Oreo took off, throwing and injuring 2 Australian passengers and his driver. Amateur video captured the 6-year-old horse being reined in by NYPD mounted police. Some say it's an example of why carriage horses should be banned in our city.
It's clear that horses who pull carriages shouldn't be in city streets. They're going to get spooked. The fact that they figured out what spooked this particular horse doesn't change the fact that every horse out there is a danger to the public.
Not the case, insists Pamela Rickenbach, who says horses need to work to stay healthy physically and mentally.
The people here in New York City deserve a lot of credit for the way that they take care of the horses.
The horses are not the problem, she says.
If there's any abuse happening in this city, it has to do with the way that the drivers and the people that own these businesses are being treated.
On August the 18th, there was a woman who overstepped the boundaries and she assaulted, kicked, and I believe slapped one of the drivers.
And then this, the New York Carriage Association gave us this video, which it claims shows one of its drivers assaulted by an activist who wants horses off the streets. The New York Horse and Carriage Association said that driver struck back at his attacker and the attacker wound up in the hospital. But the association says it still plans to press charges. Reporting in Central Park alongside Luke, Joel Waldman, Fox 5 News.
Luke.